It's still. Do I sound okay? I feel like I sound quiet.
You sound really good, man.
That's
yeah. You sound great.
Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to sound good.
You sound great.
I'm trying to like talk my best and stuff, and I feel like I'm doing really good.
So as you can hear, that's Dom Antonetti.
It's Dom.
Yeah,
That's Eddie Ho Young, and I'm Matthew Keith. Welcome back to the Wet Boys, where we watch SpongeBob so you don't have to.
Shalom.
Hey guys.
Hey Dom, why don't you explain to us what's going on?
Why don't I fucking what, Theo?
Exactly. Why don't you tell us what's going on? What's going on with you?
It's nothing at all. This is a normal episode. I feel completely normal.
Can I what?
We're all good and normal.
Oh, his headphones?
And no one is in any way particularly different than anyone else.
So what you're saying is you're intoxicated.
No, I am not.
Also, disclaimer, we don't condone underage drinking. Please drink responsibly.
And I told you this earlier, Eddie, and of course we're going to film because we're making content for the pod.
Yeah.
But just now I went, and why are you filming me? You get in a different mode.
Yeah.
When you feel, but I am ready to go. I feel good. This is
You
going to
feel
be good.
good? Do you actually feel drunk?
Yes.
How much did you? How much did you drink tonight?
Probably like. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your drink of choice tonight?
Eddie went and bought me this mezcal, which was really nice of him.
I didn't buy it. I already had it.
Oh, then I actually
It's
feel
less sweet
Then
now.
that was less nice of you.
No,
yeah,
I
if
wasn't-
you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wish you
well,
had
then
bought
fuck
him
you.
something.
Sorry, man.
I'm drinking margaritas and they're fine. Just kidding, they're good. They are mezcal. I appreciate you bringing it over.
Yeah, of course. Is mezcal like your favorite drink?
I do like mezcal. It's sick too. When you get mezcal drinks when you go out with people,
Yeah.
a lot of the times people be like, "Oh, let me try your drink," and you get a mezcal drink, and people just be like, "I don't want that actually." So it's also a nice way to save money.
So what's the episode this week? You chose
I
Dom.
forgot that I have to lead the episode, which is a dick move. When you guys do it, are you guys going to take notes and then lead the episode?
Yeah.
No, here.
I took notes this episode.
Don't worry. We're gonna.
Yeah. Oh, wow. There's a first time for everything.
Because
Then
I didn't have faith in you.
We're gonna walk.
Yeah, oh,
No, dude. We're gonna walk you through.
Shocker.
We're gonna walk you through what happened in the episode.
I don't need to be walked through. I
No,
took
he's going to
notes.
walk us through.
I took notes in the episode because who takes notes?
Losers.
Wet Boys listener,
In this week, I
you
was.
already know.
All right. What's the episode, baby?
I don't remember. Oh yeah, I do. Shut up. Mermaid and Barnacle Boy 3.
Mermaid and Barnacle.
Maybe I am a little bit. Yes. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, Roman initial I.
The New Adventures of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
So it's the third
It's
installment
the third one.
of our favorite superhero duo.
We skipped number 2.
We did.
Yeah.
But
It's Return of the Jedi.
we figured Drinker's Choice,
Everybody says the prequels aren't as good, so we can.
Revenge of the Sith.
No, Return of the Jedi. Well, wait, the third one? Oh, not
You're
my
doing
bad.
classical third.
I don't really know Star Wars like that, so
What else don't you know?
I don't want to be prompted like that.
sorry.
See, I do hate you being on the pod, but just being the cameraman. You have to be involved. You're not just sending me prompts.
Yeah, Eddie's also just standing up filming him with a camcorder. It feels very 2000s.
It does.
Creepy. Hey,
I feel like I'm on the casting couch right now.
it's a little
They probably have a nicer camera than this, probably.
Yeah, and a nicer couch.
Yeah.
and a nicer Eddie. I'm sorry, Eddie.
But if you guys want to donate us a couch, I guess this is a shout out to Casting Couch.
Is that a brand or something? Or just the idea of a casting?
Do you really not know?
No, I think it's nice that he can. That's good.
Is that a porn thing?
It's a porn thing.
Okay, that's what I figured. The camcorder vibe
That's
gives
good
me
though. That's good. That I'm glad about that.
that I can make that association.
That you cannot make that association, if anything.
Okay.
I also don't know what it is.
Yeah,
I've
I don't
never
know
heard of
either. I actually. Shut up.
it. Yeah.
I think I can, when I think of porn, I can think much more quickly of the fake brands of porn from Superbad than I can real.
All right, I'm
that's
back.
not a brag.
I'm in my notes.
Okay.
MM.
What is this
and
episode
BB3.
about? What is this episode like? Who's in the
It's
episode?
about the new adventures of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, so walk us through it. Take us through this journey. You know,
Stroll us down Bikini Bottom Lane.
You know, think about it in terms of like a 3-act sort of structure. It is a
so
third.
hard. I have to read
It's like
so much.
You don't have to read it. No,
You can honestly just talk about it.
No, just talk about it. You don't have to read it. Just think about what happened in the episode and tell us.
I have to think.
You don't have to think. Just
You rarely do.
yeah. Be a storyteller. You're
I
a natural.
think a lot.
You're a natural
I'm
storyteller.
Big thinker.
No, you're a
I do
natural
that all the
storyteller.
time.
You're an orator.
I am.
You're
an
the
orator.
fucking Barack Obama of the
You're a
podcast.
speech and debate kid.
Everyone's always saying.
Yeah.
All right, so it starts. I need to read. It
No, you
starts. I do.
No, but I want you to remember it poorly.
Actually, I would like to see the audience. This is the most beautiful cocktail I've made of the night. I don't know how I made the best looking one.
It's another Mezcal Marg with some great
Wow.
tahini on the rim.
Look at the tahini.
Look at the. There's like a
Get
solid inch of
inside there.
tahini
Look
around
at
the
the-
rim. It's a lot of tahini.
It's a lot.
This is a mouth POV. You thirsty?
Oh God, now this is kind of porny.
You are me right now.
There's a lot of.
But no, yeah. So this is what I've been drinking. It's nice. I've been doing. It's nice. Me. I've been doing a good job.
You have.
Have you been doing? What do you like about it?
How it tastes, and
Oh, question actually.
yeah.
Not to interrupt. I'm sorry. My sister Abby, avid listener of the Wet Boys, shout out Abby. Happy birthday! It was Sunday. Yeah, the 7th. She was like,
That's
"Y'all
an
should
important.
do-
If you're gonna shout out on the pod, you better know.
get her birthday right."
Yeah.
Well, I know what day of the year it is. She was like, instead of drinking, which obviously we're doing the drinking, but maybe the next installment after we each get this,
That
she
ship
goes,
has sailed. I
get
can tell you.
Stony bologna. She said smoke and then sponge.
You guys do that every time.
No,
I've only done it
no,
once.
We don't.
I've only done it once, twice.
I'm not gonna say I don't like though.
the
But
one time I
usually
did it,
will hold for after the pot.
yeah, I also will. The one time I did it, it was on the episode that got deleted, and then the other time I did it was the last episode, and I made an effort to make it sound like I was not high.
Okay.
Thank you. I would have been pissed.
If I sounded
Yeah,
high.
same.
People who do that piss me off.
Who smoke?
Yeah,
Yeah, I hate them.
weed. People who smoke weed.
Yeah, it's.
I like how Dom's headphones, by the way, are not over his ears. They're next to them
You're
and then
talking
spread
to
out.
the camera. This is the one time we have a camera.
I know, but like also
Look at
people
my
are going to
ears.
listen to the
They're
audio
so funny right now.
as well.
Yeah, but more people are gonna watch this.
That's true. This is going to be some hot,
So many people are gonna.
juicy goss. So, okay, yeah, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy 3.
You don't have to read that, dude. No, just tell us what happened. in
Oh
the
yeah,
episode.
I could not tell you. I'm.
What do you mean you couldn't? I could tell you.
You're not drunk.
You go tell a person to get drunk and then recall a SpongeBob episode by memory.
Well, did you watch the episode?
Yeah, I watched it probably 6 hours ago.
Yeah, then just tell us.
All right,
Tell us sort
actually,
of
all
what
right,
you think
fine.
happened. Yeah.
All right.
Give it to us. Take it. No,
so-
dude, you seem kind of tense now. I don't know what just happened to you.
What's tense?
Dude, uncross your legs.
I'm trying.
and just sit back. Sit on the couch. Get on the couch.
Yeah.
I need to
Get some.
I need
Get
to
like a
sip on my
straight
beverage.
back.
I need to
Sit next to your good friend Matthew.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'll tell you
Have
what
some-
it really is
Yeah.
that there's a camera filming me right now.
Don't pretend it's not even here.
That's hard.
Pretend,
to do.
dude. I'm not even standing. I usually stand in front
But
of you. I'm standing.
I'm
above
dropping
you.
it.
You know, I have a microphone in my hand when I talk to you usually.
I feel like this
And-
cuttable part we're talking about. I can't really attest to that much while I'm drunk. But whenever we're inside baseball, I always just okay.
What does it mean inside base? Like inside of the
Like
baseball?
talking shop too much?
But
Yeah.
But what is it? Why baseball specifically of the sport?
I think it was a TV show called Inside
You
Baseball.
big
Oh,
Mike
really?
Trout fan?
I
You
didn't
big
know
Mookie
that.
Betts fan?
I don't know who that is.
I wear your jersey of him. All right, I'm gonna try my delicious drinks.
Uncross your legs, please.
Why?
Why? Yeah.
It seems
I
like
want to look inside.
Cross your legs. please.
Fucking.
it just seems like
You gotta pay for that.
Spread that man
I
meat
got a
down.
separate thing. Look at my Instagram.
I just feel like when you cross your legs, it means that you're
people
like,
want more, and I get
it
that.
just seems you're nervous.
But there's kind of a separate. It's like a subscription based thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So delicious drink.
I'm sorry, man.
Delicious drink.
I do a little. This
Wait.
is how I do it. So I nailed. I look at the tahine here. I put a little lime juice on the side. Claire taught me that. Thanks, Claire.
Once again, there's
She
like an
knows about
inch
the-
of tahini around.
Yeah, and that's how it should
That's
be.
a lot of tahini.
So that you could get a long sip from any side.
Wait, so show us how you drink it. You said you were about to show us.
Well, this is actually a little PG-13. I like to lick the tahini
All right.
because I like the flavor.
Keep the mic
right?
near it.
But I feel like that. I don't want to see how that looks. I don't think anyone wants that.
I think they
do.
might. Yeah.
You want to?
We'll cut this.
Yeah.
I won't.
Let's get stereo sound for
Eddie's
that.
throwing his mic up there. Oh, here we go.
You got it.
The lighting's kind of bad. Ooh.
I heard like a little ice cube and a little. It was nice.
That does taste really good. I have a cut on my fucking.
Finger?
Yeah, like my pointer finger has a cut on the inside, and the tahini is getting in there.
Yeah.
And it is delicious, but it is a little acidic, folks.
Bernie.
I believe you.
We have not made much
some of
progress.
the, here. Let's do this.
Let's.
What happened in the previous? There's like a lot of lore in the SpongeBob universe. There's like a lot of episodes. It's sort of like the MCU. There's a lot of episodes with like superheroes in them.
So deep.
You know what I mean?
So many spin-off shows.
There was they had Mermaid and Barnacle Boy 1, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy 2.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. What if?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
They did one. They did Loki. Went in there.
They did
yeah.
She, Mermaid Man, and Barnacle Boy.
We're gonna get
Attorneys at law?
copyrighted at Paramount and
Marvel.
Disney now.
Yeah.
But give
I
us,
guess the end goal of this podcast
Is
is
to get shut down?
copyrighted by every single man. Let's get an Amazon TV show. The Boys was in there as
Let's
well.
get some Cartoon Network properties.
Well, we're getting the HBO Warner Bros.
Yeah.
Batman. All of our moms have the same name. Actually,
That's true.
Michelle.
Mom's name is Michelle.
my mom's
she
name
actually?
is Michelle. No,
No.
it's not. It's Aaron. I would never do that to you, Mom.
Yeah.
I would never lie about your name.
I couldn't do it on air.
Okay, let's get into the episode.
No, let's. I want to. What do you think of like Mermaid Man?
I've been in such different modes because sometimes I'm like, don't film me. And sometimes I'm like, the camera's here.
What does Mermaid Man mean to you as like if you were a citizen of Bikini Bottom? Do you think?
Very little.
Really?
What do you mean? Is it because he's in a retirement home and old? Do you think that makes him less?
If anything, he's Mermaid Man is the superheroes are not us. That's not the people. He doesn't resonate with me.
They're different?
Yeah, well,
They're built different.
that would be, The Boys is good because it's like real world, and that shit's Vought,
Yeah.
Vought?
and that's not
What does that mean?
Mermaid Man.
What does
He
Vought
doesn't
mean?
fight for the people. He fights for the superhero.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't care about the
He's the 1%.
the everyman.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's just taking care of his own.
He's on vacation this week.
Oh.
Yeah.
And did he talk to SpongeBob about paying him once?
I didn't hear it. Barnacle Boy, his boy associate, really gave
His
the
boy
instructions.
associate.
Take us to the beginning.
What the boy associate? How much money is he making per hour? We've never heard.
Are they lovers?
We're getting ahead of ourselves.
Well, we're thinking more in general about their
Yes.
concept, and
I think they're lovers. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy definitely have been longtime lovers.
That's really
I think
funny,
that's
Theo.
a pretty big claim.
Yeah, that's really
I
funny.
don't think so. I think they're just old gay,
That's a
old
pretty
gay couple.
big. That's a pretty big claim.
You think they're gay?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, I think the implication is that they've lived their lives together fighting crime. They have a very tight bond, and then now they're in a retirement home together.
You think if two guys live together?
I'm
it
just
means they're
shocked
gay?
you didn't bring up this episode 1. We talked about Mermaid and Barnacle Boy. I have fucked up the name every time.
No, I just think it's more clear in this when they're going on vacation together, and they very much have like an old couple with a fraught relationship.
That's very
vibe.
true. That's very true. They're going on a vacation to work
Yeah.
things out right now.
And I wish them the best. And honestly, I love the idea that there's like an old gay couple as canon in SpongeBob. I think that's great that Bikini Bottom has been that accepting for that long.
That is good. Yeah, because they're an original character.
Right. They've been around the whole time. Yeah.
So we're there now. We have started. We're 15 minutes. That's basically when we start talking about SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Regardless.
And a new concept. Come on.
Yeah.
Give it some space.
So they're in.
Where are they?
I'm leading. I could look at my notes, but I'm not because for you, the listener.
Just let me know if you need help. I've
And
got you.
well, I guess in this case, I'm. Yeah,
Dom,
you should
the main
do
question
so.
of this episode is who will watch the Mermalayer when they're on vacation? The Mermalayer is pretty funny.
But wait! While our heroes relax at Leisure Village, who will watch the Mermalayer?
No, just your leading question. Spongebob and Patrick.
Good. All right, we're done. Okay, so basically the setup is they're going on vacation, right?
Exactly.
And SpongeBob and Patrick are house sitting. What could go
Yeah.
wrong?
Yeah, walk us through that.
Yeah.
Walk us how, like, what in your mind when you
Yes.
picture that happening. Describe it with like very flowery descriptors. And
You're
sort of
saying
adjectives.
when I picture the events that occurred in the episode.
Yeah,
Yes,
when the, like
yes.
if you're
In my
trying to do
mind-
service to the artists of the show
In your mind's eye.
in your mind's eye.
I'm really struggling with the headphones.
No, you're not. You're doing really good.
Now I have.
You're doing way better
I'm
than I
fine
would do
now.
it.
I agree. Eddie would do it poorly.
Yeah,
I would
can
do it.
agree
Fuck.
there.
I would fuck
Probably.
this up really hard. Really
and I
bad.
would. I did it good.
And
Yes.
you will.
Yeah.
What am I?
So yeah,
what's going on?
what is your thought of how that would go?
Yeah. What happened? Just you know,
SpongeBob and Patrick.
just walk us through. it.
Okay, so SpongeBob and Patrick
Yeah.
offered a house sit.
Oh yeah.
Well, they didn't offer; they were taking up without pay, as we've said.
But they're big fans, right? Like, are they being taken advantage of? Do you think?
I think possibly. Though you're right, exactly. They're big fans, so they're excited about that big wall of gadgets,
Oh, the weapon one?
various doohickeys and such.
Various hickeys.
What's on the wall?
What's on the wall? You're talking like a guy playing Warzone.
Is there a wall in Warzone? I've never played it.
No, you're just asking me. This is another inside baseball moment where you're leading me well.
Is this
I
a video?
appreciate
Is this a
it.
video game thing?
Yeah, Eddie's looking at me and he goes, "Give him leading questions," and I'm like,
No, I
"I
heard
give
him,
a very
I
basic
heard him
question."
say it, and
but
then you
he
started
is very
asking
good
me
at it.
very. You are.
Eddie's very good at the
questions.
questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be a lawyer. You can like hide your leading
I'm
questions.
sorry, man. I'm just trying to get. I'm just trying to see what happened in the episode. I don't remember.
Help out this poor
Sounds
boy.
like you do.
Dom, help out this poor boy.
Where were we last?
The wall of doohickeys?
What happened on the?
Oh yeah, okay. So Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy say don't touch shit. Did I fuck it up again?
No, you were completely right.
You're good.
Don't
Such
touch.
a hard name.
Don't touch any of the
Mermaid
doohickeys.
Man and Barnacle Boy.
Marmalade
say don't-
Man and
There's three
Miracle
B's.
Boy and the. There's a big wall full of shit, and they say don't touch it, and they say we won't, and then they leave, and then SpongeBob and Patrick are walking around the cave because they're hyped. They're like, "This is, yo, when the mice are away."
the mice are away. The cows will play.
That is
No, what else is it like?
So then they see Patrick notices something in the distance. He's like, ma. That is what he says in the episode.
No, you're right. You're right. It just sounds more drunk.
Eddie is surprised because he fucking didn't watch this week.
What is it, trusted sidekick?
He took a week off.
Whoa, whoa,
Didn't
whoa,
take a
whoa,
week
whoa,
off,
whoa,
dude.
whoa.
Oh yeah,
I'm the
what'd you-
DP.
You DP'd.
Yeah.
What did you do to prep for the episode?
What do you mean?
You didn't watch the episode.
I bought the drinks and I'm DPing
You
right now.
didn't buy the drinks. You already admitted that on air.
I bought the mix for it.
Oh, that I'm not even using. I'm making the
And to be honest,
old-fashioned way.
I bought them.
But I appreciate
a
it,
year
regardless.
ago.
I'm sorry for not.
I bought them a year ago, and that's why I didn't count it because the money that I spent in 2021 doesn't count. In
No, so
2022.
I'm not counting it either.
Yeah, exactly. That's fine.
So I'm saying, you bastard, you didn't listen to shit.
All right,
Didn't
well,
prepare for the episode.
Okay, we're gonna talk about who's doing work for the episodes. We're talking about who
Who's
edits,
doing work? I
who
do
edits,
fucking
and who makes the clips.
I don't know
for
how
the
many
episode.
shots to do this. Though, yes.
Straight up!
That is so straight.
So Dom, what? So he sees him in the distance, and he's like, "Meh, meh, 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 meh."
Yeah, can you give us that again?
I thought it was good from the first time.
No, yeah, but what happened after that? Like, what kind of stuff? What kind of
SpongeBob
stuff are they up
joins.
to?
He also says the same thing. They
So he
notice
says
in the
what?
distance.
It sounds like that song from the fifth Harry Potter, or no, the fifth Harry Potter movie, or the fourth, where they do the Hippogriff song at the Yule Ball. I think that's Goblet of Fire. Mama.
Oh
Can you
yeah,
dance
when
like a hippogriff?
the English punk band
Yeah.
that's in the Hogwarts universe is in
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
That's fun. I like that.
Yeah, I thought it was fun. I like
Yeah,
it.
that was a good detail. I love that movie.
Yeah, good movie.
All right, what's going
but-
on in the episode?
Thank you for keeping us on track.
Yeah, you're the new me.
Yeah, sorry.
So I'm forgetting now.
Oh wait, mama.
Ask him a leading question.
Yeah,
No,
give me a few leading questions.
Take a sip.
Wait, so who is? What do they see? What is the thing that they
You're
actually
such a good
see?
director.
Because
Sorry, I was. Go ahead.
oh no, like we know that they see something, and they make that noise. But what do they see?
Sorry, I was inside baseball when you said that.
Dom is inside baseball.
Dude, I'm so fucking. Dude, I'm fucking inside baseball right now.
He's so fucking inside baseball.
He's so inside baseball.
He's so inside baseball.
Is anybody seeing how fucking inside baseball
Could
I
we
am
be
right now?
any deeper inside of this baseball right now, dude?
Dude, I don't think anyone's ever been deeper inside baseball than where I am right now.
We're in the center of this baseball right now, dude.
All right, here it is.
Here it is.
I had a dream about this.
What do you mean?
I'm having a massive deja vu moment.
Oh.
I've heard this conversation before in my dream.
You dream about podcasting?
Yeah, I die for my craft,
Respect.
and you drink for it, baby. Wait, so
that's awesome.
you've been holding us on the tip of your finger this whole time.
Yeah, they've sort of been looking out. They've been outside. They're looking into the distance. They're making that weird onomatopoeia.
They're looking inside baseball.
They're like meh, meh, meh. They both make the same noise. Meh, meh, meh,
Oh
meh,
yeah,
meh,
we've
meh,
been
meh,
left
meh,
in
meh.
suspense.
What is it? Yeah.
Yeah, what
It's
is it?
fucking Man Ray.
Oh.
Yeah. Why are you just pleasing? Because it's Man Ray.
He hit the button twice, so it stopped. Okay.
I tried to hit straight up, and then I did too many times.
Christmas.
No.
My
None of
mom's
that.
boyfriend, Greg.
None of that.
So wait, I think one detail that I don't know how you felt about this, Dom, but when I was watching the episode, I did not remember that they were like Man Ray, second only to the Dirty Bubbles. So it's like their second arch
They
nemesis.
created a tier list.
Yeah.
Man Ray's S tier.
Who's number 3?
No, Man Ray's A tier. Dirty Bubble is S tier.
Is S better than A?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is this Sigma
What
and
does
Alpha?
S stand for?
I don't think it means anything. I think
Sigma and Alpha?
no.
S is just the best letter. Cause of suck with 2 C's.
I think in like the gaming community, it means like super.
in super is better than A.
So they
Yeah.
grade at an elementary school level. They get
Fucking
E's and
nerds.
S's.
I don't want to. I'm not
No,
following.
besmirch the gaming community. Besmirch the fighting game community.
No, I couldn't.
I will.
That's a third of our pod.
I will because I know that I can't beat them. I'm just throwing stones.
How do you feel about how do you feel about the Dirty Bubble? Does it seem like a like we were like yeah or like meh?
He was pretty minimally mentioned, I feel like, in the episode.
Right.
But in general, like your knowledge of him, like what first impressions?
Yeah,
Dirty
when you
Bubble.
see him, like what's your first instinct?
You turn a corner and you see the Dirty Bubble walking towards you. What do you do?
Yeah, do you cross the street or do you
I
keep
don't know.
walking?
I tried to probably play it cool.
Do you pop
I wouldn't,
him?
Like make it weird. I'd try to.
Do you flirt with
I'd
him?
walk right by. I'd maybe it'd be a moment where it's one of those like, do I turn and look the person in the eye? Like,
Yeah.
do I try to address them
Right.
in a moment like that?
And what? Yeah. What's the
When they're
inclination?
when you're walking by
Yeah.
like a SpongeBob villain made of soap and dirty water.
Yeah. Every once in a while.
Yeah.
All right, break time.
So Man Ray is.
Oh, sorry. We gotta get Dom a break because he has to piss himself. But we will
Wait, no. Why is it?
we have
I
to
don't
change
want.
his di-
Oh, Jen, I've got a real problem.
What's your problem, Amy?
I've got all this money, and I don't know what to do with it. And I'm hungry. Who's there?
Where's that coming from?
Yippee! It's Mr. Krabs.
That's right, Amy. I heard all about your little problem, and I'm here to help. Follow me.
Where are we?
Why, we're at none other than the Krusty Krab.
Did you say Krusty Krab?
That's right. Krusty Krab, home of the world famous Krabby Patty.
What's a Krabby Patty?
Why, it's only the most mouth-watering, appetizing food in the 7 seas.
There I am, Gary. There I am.
We start with a fresh patty, grilled and juicy. Add some crisp undersea veggies and cheese, topped off with secret sauce and some buns. Voila! A Krabby Patty.
I want a Krabby Patty.
Me too.
How are you liking them Krabby Patties, girls?
Look, Gary, there I am again. Look.
2 more satisfied customers. So why don't you come on in and have yourself a Krabby Patty today?
The Krusty Krab, come spend your money here.
Be fine.
So,
Dom, who are your top 5 least favorite open micers in the comedy scene? Do you think? I won't put this out, but I'm curious.
No, yeah.
he's gonna put it everywhere.
I would never do this.
All right. There's one person. There's no 5, but there's one I know that is in there, and I can just put Eddie Ho Young.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that was all you're gonna get.
There's just one.
Yeah.
I equate to 5 different open micers.
Yeah, that's
how bad you are. It's just 5
Yeah.
bad. So Man Ray is fra.
Let me lock back in.
You're right. Take that sippy sip.
So yeah, they see Man Ray.
Suck that tahini off the rim. Not even the rim, off the side of the glass, because it's like 2 inches down.
It's very sour. It's
just like the tartar sauce that Man Ray is frozen in.
No, it's good.
Do you mind if I try it?
No, go for it. I worked hard making it. I use, like we talked about.
Could I also try it?
Yeah. It's a classic Marg recipe. I forget the parts, but it's Cointreau, lime juice, simple syrup or agave.
Yeah.
And 2 parts mezcal. Because we did the mezcal Margs. Because Eddie so gracefully brought his old mezcal that he doesn't drink anymore.
Please drink responsibly.
That's a big sacrifice, and we appreciate you making it.
Yeah. So
Going above and beyond for the pod.
And
You can do it. Lead me.
you're not even drunk, dude.
I know.
You're not. I have the notes on my phone.
I my brain froze. I froze just like Man Ray's body in tartar sauce in Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boys Marmalade.
So they turn and see Man Ray frozen in tartar sauce.
Wow.
He's
What does he look like?
He looks like a probably part man, part Ray, if I had to guess.
What part is the Ray?
Head.
Copy.
Basically just head. He's all guy. Like
He's all guy.
it's 95% man at
He's
least.
also pretty ripped.
He's a big man Ray.
Yeah.
Maybe he's a big Ray too. I don't know the proportions there. They had a touching rays exhibit at Shed Aquarium in Chicago.
Do you like pet manta rays?
Yeah, exactly.
Aren't they
And it
like-
always made me think of that guy who was gonna punch the Ray for Steve Irwin.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. They're really soft. They're like smooth.
They are smooth. They feel smooth, easily fucking punchable.
I don't know, man. They can move pretty quick. Didn't you swim in the ocean with them near your feet?
Yeah, I did.
What was that? When did that happen?
That was we were visiting our friend Anna in the somewhere on the beach in Southern California, and the lifeguard was like, "Oh yeah, there's like stingrays in the water, so be careful."
Shout out Anna Wainwright.
Yeah, but also, and she pointed out this dude who is the guy who told us about the stingrays
Yeah.
did not look like an official lifeguard.
What do you mean?
He looked like a poser.
Uniform or like just the look?
Kind of
what
both.
made him look
in the
fake?
way, like his shirt, he was wearing one of those shirts that just said like lifeguard on it,
Yeah.
And you're like, that looks. I guess that's just a uniform shirt.
But anybody can print that.
Exactly.
Anybody
it's
could be
almost
a
too
lifeguard.
generic. Even if you put long bees, it's like you can buy that at any gift shop.
Yeah, it's like wearing a Tony Hawk shirt to the skating park.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true. Yeah.
And in this case, you're going to Tony Hawk skate park.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I guess, you're right.
Yeah.
But he's like, make sure you are careful for stingrays. And it wasn't this case, but especially if it would have been like, make sure there's a lot of jellyfish out there. You're going to have to pee on it.
It's like wearing a Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy costume to the Mermalayer.
And let me know if you need any assistance when you have to pee on that jellyfish thing.
Yeah.
Did you see that Friends episode?
No.
There's a good Friends episode where they have to pee on someone's leg because they got stung by a jellyfish.
Oh, really? What happened in the episode?
Someone got stung by a jellyfish and someone else had to pee on them.
What about that Friends episode where they got to pee on the guy's leg because he's got the piss fetish?
Oh, that's the Brad Pitt episode. Yeah. Anyway.
I don't think that happened. No, I don't think that's what happened in that episode.
No, that was the Thanksgiving episode where he hated Rachel.
Yeah, he hated Rachel.
Yeah. Don't worry. I've seen Friends a lot.
Yeah.
I know it shows.
They body shamed him.
They did.
Yeah.
Because he used to be
he was
fat.
like really ripped.
Yeah. Well,
they were like making fun of him for his like.
We should do that. We should make fun
diet.
of ripped people now.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are always saying that to me.
No. But you know who else is ripped?
No.
Man Ray.
You're leading this.
You're supposed to. So he's frozen in tartar sauce, and as SpongeBob is looking at Man Ray, Patrick starts to fucking like unfreeze him.
No. So Patrick, I forget. That's a bad.
No, he does.
Patrick starts to unfreeze Man Ray in the tartar
You were
sauce.
like, no, and I was like, all right, let's see where this goes.
No, yes.
But how does he unfreeze him?
He presses a lever or some sort.
Yeah.
No?
But before it gets too low, SpongeBob freaks out. He's like, what are you doing? And then he fucking throws the freeze back on.
Can you show us like what it looked like when he like used the lever? Maybe give us like a physical.
What are you doing?
Do like an act out maybe.
The tahini is just so.
Because you have too much tahini on there.
but I like it.
You're like torturing yourself for fun.
Here it is. Gotcha. Yeah, that's what I'd say for that.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. So they unfreeze Man Ray's head, and he starts talking to them, convinces him that like.
Yeah, they.
Like, what's the one way to let him out? Like, you're evil. We can't let you out.
Well, they say, yeah, exactly. They're like, he's like, unfreeze me totally. And they're like, we can't unfreeze you. You're evil. And he's like, I'm good. And they're like, no, you're not. And he's like, but what if you taught me how to be good?
Smart. What a cheeky guy.
Oh, he's got some serious cheeks.
And
yeah, we
like,
learned that.
He does. He's cheeked up. If only someone could teach him how to be good.
Yeah, so then they begin the classes. What's the first lesson they do? The wallet?
No, the first lesson is
The heavy box on the toe? No, I think that's the second.
It's fake his way through. Oh no, it is the wallet. Fake his way through goodness school, just like in high school.
He's like my acting classes will finally pay off.
Also, we did miss my favorite line in the whole episode, which I feel like I do need to step in to
Please.
say. Man Ray tries to jump at them, and they use the tickle belt to stop him. That's kind of like their like shock collar for like a
That's
dog.
their long time defense thing.
Yeah.
Is they have the tickle belt to
And,
keep Man Ray back.
Yeah. And when they say like the tickle belt, as seen on episode 17, and then a voice goes, as seen on episode 17. And that's all I wanted to say this
And
whole
the folks who have watched the episode would know. You just nailed that.
As seen on episode 17.
And you did it again.
You're welcome.
As seen in episode 17.
It's a gift.
Son, God gave you a gift. And you need to spread that to the world.
As seen, just random public places.
He's been getting for a while. They've been saying, Matthew, you need to start a SpongeBob podcast.
They have. You were one of the people who told me that.
Yeah, but that was more for like a self-beneficial reason.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. No. So it's the first lesson of how to be a good guy with SpongeBob, Patrick, and Man Ray.
Yeah.
and it's when somebody drops their wallet on the ground, and Patrick drops his wallet, and Man Ray walks out to him saying, "Sir, you dropped your wallet on the ground." And
Is that how he said it?
no,
How do you say it?
why did that's not? I gotta fucking do his voice. I don't. He goes.
No, I mean just pretend like there's like an audience listening to the podcast, maybe, and not you telling us like what happened.
I'm not telling you the plot. I have to act it out. Listener, I do this for you. Eddie saying, I'm not thinking. How dare you? Everything I do is for the listener.
Everything.
I'm sorry, man.
Including eating all that
I couldn't tell.
tahini.
I couldn't tell if you remembered that.
I've eaten 6 pounds of tahini before I got on air.
You know how like salt comes in giant rock forms sometimes? So does tahini, and Dom's just been taking
And
bites.
it gives me energy. I take a little sip and my entire body vibrates.
It's like a space crystal.
I lick the crystal.
Just like licking the tartar sauce Man Ray was frozen in.
All right, one sec.
We're going to have so much good footage.
All right, that's good.
We're going to, I think, cut together a little video. So Goodness School, the wallet. Eddie wants you to act it out a little better. Would you mind giving us just a little more?
I mean, it seemed like you were giving it me like it in sort of like a, I don't know, sanitized way.
You were
But I
telling
feel
it?
like,
Can you show it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Sir, you forgot your wallet.
That's better.
That's not my wallet.
That was good.
That was pretty good, yeah. I felt that one.
The first one, it was just 2 Doms.
It was flat.
It was too down. It was flat. That's what everybody always says.
You need bigger breasts.
Something
It's something I've struggled with all my life.
So this is your wallet, sir?
That's your wallet?
It's not my wallet.
See, I burp away from the mic, even when I'm drunk.
Like a gentleman.
Some people could learn.
So Patrick like doesn't accept the wallet, right? Like it's not his wallet. What are you looking at?
The time? Wait, what?
We're
Did
good.
we stop?
restarted.
Oh.
Yeah, he pressed stop on it real quick.
We took a little break.
Where are we at? Did we break it like 30?
No, we weren't there yet.
No.
I just trying to. So we're chilling still.
Yeah. Don't worry about the time.
Honestly-
we'll take care of
Yeah.
the time. You talk. You story tell.
Yeah, get back in the zone. Whatever you need to do.
Think about what happened in the episode and tell us what happened. Think about what happened in the episode and then remind us because we already had seen the episode.
Remind me again. All right, where do we leave off?
Wallet. Is this your wallet, sir?
Okay, yeah. So he does that, and that's a classic bit.
Yeah.
This is not my wallet, or this is my wallet. This says your name. It's on mine.
Is this your ID?
I don't really get it.
I found this inside your wallet. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
exactly. He he pretends to find the wallet. Patrick's like, yeah, that's my name on the ID.
Yeah.
That's not my wallet. And he's like, are you sure? He's a very frustrating guy. It's hard to deal with.
I don't get the bit.
Yeah, it's hard to deal with dumb people. And that's something I have to do every Monday night. So
Thank
I
God this is a
really
Wednesday when the episode's airing. I don't know when
we do record it live.
Wait, are we trying to trick people into thinking that we record and put the episode out
on Wednesday night.
Somebody's gonna be
people think
pissed.
that.
When they listen to the episode, it's
one
live.
listener's like, what the fuck? I come to Wet Boys for in real time updates on a SpongeBob episode that they watched just beforehand.
And they recorded it on Wednesday.
Dude, did you just yawn?
Yeah,
You're
Dude,
yawning?
our boy is working hard right now, dude.
I'm working so.
Look at this motherfucker. He can't think of any words.
Shut up! I can think of every word that's ever existed.
Okay.
If
Think
you,
that,
I feel
watch
like
this word.
give us a big ass word.
Yeah, give us the biggest word you can think of right now.
Unobtainium. That
Obtainium.
stuff in Avatar that they couldn't get.
Yeah.
Inobtainium. Is that what it's called?
Unobtainium.
That's so unclever.
Yeah.
That's just dumb.
Yeah.
Not of you, of James Cameron.
Fuck.
Come on,
Adamantium.
Are you calling out James Cameron?
James Cameron,
right now?
why don't you come up with a better name for a fake metal? I'm sorry, but like that's weak.
Well, no, universe was pretty strong.
Nice. Just like adamantium, which is a great name for a fake metal.
That is better.
Take a fucking hint from X-Men.
Yeah, name it after the first guy.
Nice. Adam Ant. Goody Two Shoes singer.
I would like Evantium, dude. That's what I would like.
I feel like if you want to use your notes, you can.
No, you don't. You can't. I disagree.
Okay.
I think Matthew, you need to lead him.
Okay.
Man Ray is learning how to be good.
Yeah. So the wallet thing don't work.
It's the wallet thing. He gets pissed. It don't work.
Then it's box.
Second
What do you mean it
lesson.
doesn't work?
Like, yeah. What happens with Man Ray at the end of that experiment?
Yeah, is there something?
The tickle
how does
belt
he
is
react?
used
Because, yeah, he gets angry, right?
Yeah, he explodes. SpongeBob uses the tickle belt, and so it's on to lesson 2, which is the heavy box.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, what if somebody's trying to carry a heavy box near you?" And Patrick is holding it, and he drops it on his foot, and he gets mad over and over again. They're like, "Oh, redo the lesson," because Patrick is being annoying. Frankly,
Yeah.
it's like, "Oh, let's act out the scenario. Patrick is carrying a heavy box. It's too long. He drops the box on Man Ray's foot. Enough until Man Ray gets pissed, starts slamming him back and forth like
With his head.
yeah, like that. Is that
It's like the Hulk.
the We Have a Hulk classic Marvel bit?
Yeah.
That's awesome. You guys remember that, listener?
You guys remember that?
That was so cool.
Wait, do you remember what the box was full of though, Dom?
Tom,
The heavy box that he drops on his foot.
no, what was it full of?
Patrick was like, "Sorry, it's full of all my wallets."
Nice. We
pretty good.
love that.
It was a pretty good moment.
Why do you need so many? He's probably selling them on the street corner.
And then Patrick, after getting slammed the fuck around, is in charge of the third experiment.
So with SpongeBob and Patrick holding the remote of the tickle belt, Patrick is in bad shape because he just got fucking slammed.
Yeah.
He's in a wheelchair and his head is swollen.
Monday Night Raw.
And SpongeBob, what's the exercise? I don't even remember.
Well, I don't remember what SpongeBob wanted to do.
You got to remember. Why am
No.
You got to figure it out then.
Okay, I did not need all of that because I don't think SpongeBob said what he was going to do.
I'm slapping it against my knee like Chappelle doing stand-up.
You heard it. Dom is like Chappelle. So then Patrick goes, "Never mind. I'm in charge of this one." Grabs the tickle belt remote and goes, "I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. What is it?"
That is what happens.
Oh, he's no longer mad now. Very Man Ray of you.
Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to find my bearings, Theo. Trying to navigate this sea
So
of difficulty.
I'm sorry. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
try not to antagonize him
So-
because he's so cool. And oh shit!
So basically,
Dude, you're fucking killing it.
Wait, he drops the box. Is this after the box?
this is after the box. He's like, "Pick a number." I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. What
this
is it?
is just clearly Patrick is pissed and is gonna zap him.
Yeah.
Goes, I'm thinking of a number. He goes, what? And he zaps him. He zaps him again. SpongeBob's like, you can't be doing this. And then Patrick's like, fuck off. This guy pissed me off. So he carries on. And then they start to argue. They both grab for the remote of the tickle belt that they're using to control Man Ray.
Yeah.
It breaks, tickling Man Ray into like an extra tickle oblivion.
Nice. Yeah.
Like the remote breaks. It's like the spooky moment in any future movie where the invention is too strong and it overtakes them.
He goes, "It's tickling my DNA."
Tickles his DNA. That fucking GNCF. What's that shit?
Is that a vitamin thing?
No, what's that? It's glide.
Oh.
You got it. I know you know it.
Wait, the different parts of DNA?
Yep.
It's GCTA, right? Aren't those
I knew
the?
he knew it. That fucking nerd.
It's like the 4 parts of DNA.
So
And then he says, "Please make it stop."
So
Saying "please" means he's good.
exactly, they realize that he says, "Oh, please, he's a good guy. Let's take out the tickle belt." They use the key. They unlock it.
Yeah.
The moment they unlock it, he runs to the wall of doohickeys, grabs the evil glove, and starts zapping them.
You're really good at remembering all of this, honestly.
Yeah, I am. I'm fucking sick.
Why do you not? Why do you take notes every time? You don't need them.
I remember them because I take the notes. It's all in the work you do.
And so he like zaps them to shit, right? They're like little puffs of dust.
He zaps them. He zaps them with the glove. He peels off. By the time he's gone, it's just 2 piles of dust. Exactly.
He said, "What's that smell?" Defeat.
How does it?
He goes, "What's that smell?" Defeat. Oh, good. I thought it was my skin.
How would you describe the dust? Like, how did that happen? Like physically, do you think?
Like,
Could you,
like literally physically?
like, could you do like an act out of like the dust, maybe?
Like they got really hot and they burned up.
Yeah, but like show us.
Do I have to
make a-
vibrate? I don't have the energy to
I don't really get. I don't get it. I guess I didn't watch the episode.
Yeah, and now I want to do less effort in my act out for you.
Well, no.
Let me just put a lot of effort in to my
No, but
to
I
the
guess
guy, to the
imagine-
cameraman who did not watch the episode.
But I guess imagine if you weren't mad at me and I was just asking you like what
Oh,
happened.
all right.
in the
One sec.
episode.
Let me try to get in that mindset.
Yeah. Like imagine you weren't pissed.
No,
at me.
I'm still pissed.
So then the like sooty version, the dust piles of SpongeBob and Patrick,
Sorry.
like go after him, right? Like what happens then?
No, it's a soot pile of SpongeBob and
Can you
Patrick.
speak a little more in the mic?
It's a soot pile of SpongeBob and Patrick, and
They go after our boy Man Ray.
yeah, and well, that's they go, "What's that smell?" It's a smell of defeat. Oh, good. I thought it was the smell of my skin. Classic.
Classic.
They're like, "Oh, we need to go get him." So they assume the roles of MM and BB.
Not. Oh wait, what does that stand for? Mermaid and Barnacle Boy.
Shut up.
I'm sorry. So they go down like a fire pole. They're in their little costumes now. They're back to being skin.
Yeah.
And then like, oh my god, they find one of the best Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy gadgets, like the.
The orb of confusion.
But also,
We also have missed about the orb of confusion this
that's
episode.
okay.
Orb of confusion.
What does it do? Yeah.
People flip the switch. It makes you confused.
It's like
Exactly.
it like EMPs your brain.
It EMPs your brain.
But they also
You
find
had 20 kills in a row?
the invisible
Takes
Oatmobile.
And you can't die in between unless you have that one perk that'll do that.
Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Some good Call of Duty.
And so
What's like your takeaway? Do you think from this episode?
we're almost there.
Wait, yeah, invisible boatmobile first.
So
Oh, sorry.
they grab the invisible boatmobile. They roll out of the cave. They grab the invisible boatmobile. SpongeBob goes, "I don't know my license." Patrick goes, "It's invisible," and holds up nothing. And SpongeBob's like, "Awesome."
You need an invisible license.
That's illegal,
Yeah.
I think, regardless. But I'm not the guy to say. So then they crash into a pole immediately. So they probably shouldn't have done it. But who am I to say? So they crash into a pole. Man Ray gets broken up. Man Ray immediately overpowers them using the orb of confusion.
Well, that was easy.
He goes, "Okay, I'm on top now. Let's fucking go. I can do anything." Goes and tries to rob a bank. Does it pretty well, like has a pretty good hold over the bank, but then starts giggling, which you can't do.
How did he giggle?
I don't know. He was. So that was probably what he did.
And then all the people in the bank started giggling.
So
right?
all the other people in the bank were giggling, and he couldn't rob a bank, which you can't do. So now you know if you want to rob a bank, you can't. Don't laugh.
Rule number 1.
It's one of those classic, and it's probably those YouTube challenges where it's like try not to laugh, and it's Peter Griffin funniest moments.
Yeah.
You put number 1 trying to rob a bank, you can't laugh during it because they will start laughing, and then you can't rob the bank.
Oh, I thought you were saying it was like a video that was inducing you to want to rob a bank.
Well, but
Like a Peter Griffin video?
robbing a bank will apparently induce you to want to laugh.
You just have to hold back.
That's all he did. He starts laughing because it tickled his DNA and it became a part of him. And he realized that even without the belt, he was still being tickled. And because of that, the urge to do evil went away, which is interesting. And that's how we know evil can go away. And so evil is gone. because of Tickles. Tickles drives away the evil. And he couldn't do evil anymore because he's being tickled. And he goes and finds SpongeBob and Patrick, who are currently incapacitated because of the orb of confusion. And they're still confused, sitting there going, make the noise again, Theo. He does like a race car. They're fast. They're fast confused. They're the fastest,
but not evil, because evil is taken away.
They're as fast as confused gets.
By Tickles.
And so Man Ray turns off the orb of confusion, wakes up SpongeBob and Patrick, tells them he's done committing crimes, that the Tickles have taken away his will to crime, and that he has a checkbook full of puppies, which is
Poodles.
Nice. Poodles.
Yeah, he's like, he opened a checking account instead of robbing the bank. But oh yeah,
and
wait.
Then no, you go ahead.
The biggest. You know, a cop turns in his gun and badge. Man Ray can't be evil anymore. What does he turn into? SpongeBob and Patrick. He's like, I can't do this anymore. Here you go. He gives them his
helmet. Yeah. Takes off his head.
The Ray part.
And he'd already given away the orb of confusion. So they're saying that man is the good part. The
Ray is what brings evil.
Bad. Ray is evil.
Yeah.
They hate Ray Charles.
That's so funny. And then
in the Tampa Bay Rays.
Even though the orb of confusion is off.
So it's the end. Man Ray has given up. He's calling it a day on crime. SpongeBob walks away, notices Patrick still making that ear noise you like to make. Go ahead and do it. Yeah, we keep asking him to stop making that noise, and he actually won't. It's probably bad, but Patrick is making that noise, and the orb of confusion is turned off. SpongeBob was like, dude, flips the switch. Patrick continues. Do we have what? How does it end?
That's the end.
Does he ever come back? No, he's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Patrick stays out for the rest of it.
He walks
So
up.
that's the whole episode.
You fucking killed that.
You guys remember when I was drunk and then I remembered the entire episode?
Yeah, give us some closing remarks. Like, what do you think about that ending?
Yeah, what does it say?
It was I'm glad that the episode I had to do drunk was a good episode. That one, like, paced well. It was funny. It had a lot of good pops in between. So it kept me involved. I hope it kept you involved, listener. And in this case, watcher, I hope. Hopefully. I had a good time getting drunk. I was nervous about it, and then it seemed like it went okay. So I hope that I've set the precedent for the next two, because now one of these two fuckos got to do it. So they're going to actually rock, paper, scissors right now.
Would you mind counting for us, Dom? As
YouTube,
we rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah, here we go. All right, yeah, that worked. Right. I didn't know if that was going to work or not, but now they're going to rock, paper, scissors to see who's going to be drunk next. All right, best out of 3 on shoot between the two of you. Go for it.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right.
Bang. Theo for 1.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ties.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, and it's even.
Yes, it's me.
Okay.
Wait. No, you're 1-1 now.
No. He beat me both times.
Yeah, I beat him twice.
I guess I'm drunk. So I missed the first one.
Y'all didn't see any of that, but Eddie
they did. They will see this.
Oh, they will see it. I'm sorry. Listeners, you didn't see any of that, but
find us on YouTube.
Find us on YouTube if you want to see how I lost.
Find us on every social media, not social media. Find us on every podcast platform if you want to find us. We appreciate you listening, and we really enjoy you being here, and we had a good time recording, especially me because I had to drink a bunch of drinks before this. But next time it's going to be more. We're going to have some more good guests.
Yeah, we're having Danny T on soon.
We're going to have some guests and some cool episodes, and more Wet Boys coming at you live on everywhere you can find us. We'll see you soon. Love you.